Ladies and gentlemen of the world, hello. This is going to be a behind the scenes video watching me tackle my biggest challenge yet. Now, today's date is the 18th of May, 2026. And on the 23rd of December, 2025, which was 146 days ago, I ran 100 kilometers. And I filmed so much footage around it to make a documentary. Look at this. I've literally got like 220 gigabytes of footage. Now, I have unfortunately spent a lot of time editing this video for the file to corrupt. So basically, in this documentary sort of thing, I'm going into the carb loading phase, which was 3 days before the run, then the whole run, and then there's a little bit after the run. I had finished the whole carb loading thing and an explanation of what we were doing. Then I had gotten to the point where I was at 65 kilometers into the run and the file corrupt. Literally hours and hours of editing for the file to corrupt. However, now I'm a better editor than I was back then, and I think I'm going to be able to make this video turn out better. So that's a positive to take out of this whole situation. The negative is just how much freaking time I've already put into it, and now I'm going to have to do that same amount of time again. Good thing is though, 360 camera footage, I have that. I believe I have that. Let me just check. Yes, I've got the 360 camera footage already edited down, which I had to do in the Insta360 app. So that footage is done. That took a long time. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to put an estimate in for how long this is going to take me to edit at 30 hours. That might be well off. That might be around the mark. I don't know. But what I am going to tell you is you're going to find out by the end of this video. When I was editing this in the past, it was like a side project. I was focusing on my 100-day challenge and I was sort of editing this on the side. And then when I was in New Zealand, I was like trying to look at the scenery and then editing this on the side as well. And then that was when it crashed in New Zealand. However, we are locking in just to this. That means this video that you're watching is coming out after the 100k video. So once you've finished watching this video, go check out that 100k video because it is going to be a fucking banger. So watch this behind the scenes thing and then go watch the freaking documentary. All right. Fuck, I'm so nervous. This is some interview clip script that I had written out that I had to record. Obviously, this isn't going to work exactly, but I can sort of use it, I guess. I don't know if I'll actually use them. All right, let's do this scary thing. Let's create the new library, which is 100 kilometer doco. Save. Doco probably only has one C in it. Hey, that's just how I roll. We ain't spelling shit right around here. Now, this was another problem that I had, right, when I was making it last time. My stupid little pea brain was like, oh, if I do 8K, it'll be hella good quality because it's a documentary. I want it to look sick. But 8K just meant like the file size was absolutely huge. And I was at 60 kilometers of the run and the file size was 1 terabyte. So we're not doing 8K. We're not even going to do 4K. We're just going to do 1080p HD because what you going to do? Like literally, what you gonna do? Right, I don't really know what the rest of this stuff is like. Yep. Now I need to import all of the media. Okay, what I do need to do though is start a stopwatch for time that we're editing. So 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go, baby. Yesterday, I ended up only getting 1 hour and 8 minutes of editing done. Right now, I've got about half an hour till I need to go for a run. So we're going to spend that freaking editing. Alright, well, now I'm going to head out for a run and then a gym workout. However, I will be back after that and a bit of lunch for about 3 hours of locking in editing. I guess I'll see you then. All right, well, I'm a little bit behind schedule, can't lie. The gym just took a little bit longer than it should have, and then I had to make my lunch, and then blah, blah, blah. So, it is freaking 2 o'clock. I've got 1 hour 45. So let's be so for real. We've got to lock freaking in. I don't know what else to tell you. What the frick is going on? Okay, update is... As you can tell, I've been a bit sick. I've not been feeling very good at all. I've tried to sort of chip away a little bit of editing, and I've literally had this camera there with the forethought of just getting a couple little B-roll clips of me laying in bed feeling sorry for myself, doing a little bit of editing while I'm sick. But I never set the camera up. However, now I'm feeling a little bit better. I'll be honest, I am. I don't know why I would not be honest, but anyway. We have spent 7.5 hours so far editing this video, and we are 15 minutes in. But I need to go back to the 12-minute mark and put some titles and stuff in. Actually, probably even further back than that. I've sort of been, I don't know, getting like, sometimes when I sit down and edit, I will do everything. So I'll do the cuts, I'll time it with the music, I'll put the titles in, I'll put the like captions in and stuff. And then other times I'll sit down and I'll just cut the clips to the audio, and have to go back and put the texts on. Sometimes I'll do the text and won't do the subtitles. Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place and sort of hard to explain to an outsider, but it's all cogging along in here, which is good. Okay, let's lock in to spending a little bit of time getting some captions sorted, and then I gotta get to the gym, but I'm not so sure if that's a great idea or not because of my sickness that I'm coming back from. I'll go to the gym, but just light, better than nothing. Now, I may still have somewhat of a runny nose, but I'm happy to report that I am so freaking back. It is Monday, the 25th of May. This morning I went for a ride, I've been swimming, and I've been to the gym. So I am freaking keen to lock into some editing because I feel better. Last week I was trying to chip away at bits. Well, I felt like shit and I was sick. Baby, I'm back. Oh. You know what that reminds me of? What's that? What's the Italian Batches fucking tuney? Baby, I'm back again. Get back on the track again, straight to the crack again. Baby, I'm him again. Also, peep this setup, low-key coded. We got down here, I've got where I edit, and then I scroll over here, I've got my notes. Come back, and over here we can just access Finder or anything like that. Then up here, we've got the Strava open from the run. So I'm able to sort of here, like roll through the kilometers and see on the map where I'm up to. So if I'm like, yeah, I'm over there, and then I've come here, bang, and now here we are doing the first lap of the Happy Valley Reservoir, and I can see, bang, I've finished the first lap and I'm at 33 Ks. So that's really helpful. And then I've just got like music stuff there, and then footage files up there in case I want to look at anything else or add any other files in, which most of them should be in the Final Cut Pro project, but some might not be. I don't know. What is happening here? Oh, we fixed it. Okay, well, it sounds like it's time to lock into some freaking editing, and you know what that means. That means you get to watch a freaking epic time lapse of me locking in like a crazy motherfucker. Another day, another dollar. We've smashed out everything we need to do, and now it's time to lock into some editing. We are currently at 8 hours and 10 minutes so far of editing. I'm actually thinking that potentially this afternoon or tomorrow we might be actually filming. That's exciting. We probably will be actually filming some interview clips. So yeah, but for now, I'm gonna start this stopwatch and we're gonna get freaking editing. Alright, so that takes the total time now to 9 hours and 20 minutes. I've got a few little finalizing things to do, but I think we're right to almost start filming some of these interview clips. Well, I want to film them all at once, hey? So I need to make sure that I've got them all there, which I don't have. Okay, I need to go to the toilet, and then plan is I'm going to watch through what we've got already, which is 20 minutes. Make some notes on that, and then, yeah, see what we got to do. And then, all right, I'll film all of this stuff tomorrow. I won't bother about trying to do it today. I'll get everything ready so that tomorrow I can just film these interview clips and it all goes smoothly. But first of all, I really need to go to the toilet. Also, I'm just going to say this right now. I want to watch this, like, once it's fully done, complete, I want to sit down and watch this with Mum, Dad, Gracie, and I would love to be able to watch it with Finn as well, who was there. Like, the four of them and me, so like the five of us, were like the ones that were there the whole day. And then obviously I had heaps of mates coming in and out, helping out, which was amazing. But if we could watch it as the five of us, that would be awesome. Although Finn has moved interstate now, which is so sad. I don't get to see him at all. But yeah, watch it with Mum, Dad and Gracie at least. I'm tipping that Mum and Gracie are going to cry. Dad probably won't. He'll probably just take the piss out of them for crying. So I've got some notes of some stuff that I need to go back over. That I need to go back over and fix. I'm also now just trying to write like a bit of a script for something to sort of say at the end, but I just don't know how to sum up what the hell. Like, how do you even sum that up? I don't know, but I'm going to try and do it. And then the hardest part, which I don't know if I'm going to do it now or I'm probably going to do it afterwards. Like, I'll get all of this interview stuff done and then I need to somehow work out how I'm going to... I don't know if you guys could hear me at all. The microphone was in my pocket. I think I'll go over the interview clip script, and I haven't even looked at, because I've still got, because obviously I edited this whole thing and it deleted, but yeah, I've still got all of the notes there from when I first edited it. So I'll go over them and compare them to this and potentially add some more clips in. And then yeah, tomorrow should be good to start filming the interview clips. And then I've got to work out, first of all, I've also got to work out where I'm going to do the interview clips. I don't know whether to just do it like in my room somewhere, set up a little spot that looks nice, or whether I go to like a forest nearby, or like a lookout, or like to the beach. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's coming together, and yeah, I don't know. It's emotional, like, looking back on it, especially that, like, ending bit. Plus, I've got the, this song Rise Up by Sandra Day. Anyway, you get the gist. I'll do some writing. I'll see how I go. I'm not good at putting thoughts into words, so this is like hell for me. What's up, gang? I don't know what the hell that was, but anyway, 11 hours and 45 minutes of editing. And I am pretty happy to say that this original freaking like stage 1 edit is done. That's crazy to say. Now I've got this sort of rough script for some interview clips that I need to film. I still haven't worked out where the hell I'm going to do this interview segment. Do I go to the Happy Valley Reservoir? That could be a little motive. Though, there will be a fair few people there, probably. I do not know what to do. Maybe I'll just go to this, like, national park near me. Yeah, let's just do that. What should I wear for the interview segment? I mean, I'm just wearing trackies and a jumper right now. I reckon, because this was, like, low-key, like, 6 months ago now, I had a buzz cut. And I don't have a buzz cut anymore. And so to make it sort of seem more not like it's been put off for 6 months, I might put a beanie on for the interview segment. I mean, you can see it there, but who cares? Now, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm gonna take my proper camera, and I'll just take Dad's proper camera as well, so that we've got like the two angles. Actually, what I do want to do is, never mind. Hello. All right. Now we've got my camera here with one of Dad's lenses, Dad's camera here with another lens on it. This microphone is going to go on Dad's camera, then that'll be audio set, video set. I've got the script on my phone now. All right, so I think we're just about ready to head off. Right, so I've just pulled up at this first little location that I'm thinking might work. I was gonna go for a little walk and suss it out and then come back and grab the camera stuff if it is good. However, I figured I may as well just take the camera stuff with me, and then if it is good, I can just shoot straight away. You know what's crazy is the last time that I came here, I think I was in year 5 playing school cricket. Pretty sure there's an oval just up there. I think that's where we played. I don't know, my memory's usually really good with like my compass and stuff like that. But my compass is all like backwards. Like I remember everything, but I thought it was facing the other direction. Now, this probably won't be good under here, hey, because of the echo. Shit, this might not be the one, you know, because I need somewhere to sit. Like I need to be sitting down. And I was thinking like sitting under there might look cool, but the echo's not gonna do it for me. Low-key, I could just go over here and like sit on a tree stump. That could work. That really could work. There's a bit of a log here, which we can make something work here. We can make something work for sure. All right, I think we've got the side on angle set up beautifully there. Now all that's left is this one. It's gonna be like over there somewhere, front on angle. Then we might be bloody right. I tell you what, I don't know. Looking good. What did I... Fuck it, we ball. Now, this behind the scenes camera is gonna go away. See you later. Righto, well, that's a wrap. I guess all that's left now is to get home, review the footage. Hopefully it all looks good. Hopefully it all sounds good. Because yeah, if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing, because I can't just have some interview clips in one location and some interview clips in another location. So, hey ho, I do not know. Anyway, let's get home, get these SD cards out, get them in the laptop, and see how it all turned out. Fingers bloody crossed, mate. I think it'll be right. Bad news, gang. One of the freaking camera angles was out of focus. I think Dad's camera was in manual focus mode. From work rocked up who just happens to be an ultramarathon runner. Which is jarring because look how good my camera turned out. But it's okay. I'm gonna reshoot. Okay. Fuck! Whatever. We do not see this as a setback. We see this as a chance to improve. Think about that. Let that sink in. Yeah, come on in then, mate. Get it? See what I did there? Let's go refilm. Okay, so look, we are so unbelievably close to this goddamn video being done, and I'm so excited. I forgot to mention to you guys, I have been really wanting to upgrade this Apple Watch to a Garmin, and I set a goal in my head that I cannot buy the Garmin until I finish this 100k video. I don't know why I'm like half whispering, but I hope you like it. It's some sort of ASMR bullshit, I don't know. Yeah, I got really close to finishing this just before, and then I had to go to football training. So it's 8:40. I'm gonna go make a Milo, sit down here, edit for 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna wind down and get a good night's sleep, and then we should finish this tomorrow. Because realistically, all I need to do now is a couple little title things and then make an intro. Yeah, we're gonna finish it tomorrow. Fuck 'em. Okay, let me go get my Milo. Today is officially the day. Not the day the teddy bears had their picnic. No, but genuinely, today is the day that we finish this godforsaken 100K video. Come on. Get in. I filmed a couple little bits of B-roll this morning as I was having my morning coffee and such. Now my plan is a little interview segment on the couch in my room, and so that's for the intro, but I think if the camera's over here, some light would bloody well help. Oh, you can't see anything. Met a strange lady, she made me nervous. I feel like that is a pretty cool, and then it's just me like chilling. Now what I will say though is that is not going to be enough light. This is the craziest shit. I don't have a light, which I should probably invest in, but I've got my freaking phone there to cast a little bit of light up on me. Alright, let's film this clip and then edit it all up, and then we've got to watch it, get some notes, re-edit. Oh fuck, we're getting close. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Okay. So look, I probably forgot something. I didn't have a script for this part of the video. I was just sort of rolling off the tongue. I've finished it now. Oh. Time to take the SD card out, put it in the laptop and edit. I'm praying that it's all good and all works. This would be amazing if this just works well, and let's give it a crack. Okay, ladies and freaking gentlemen, it is 11:15. The time spent editing is sitting at 18 hours and 30 minutes. The time spent filming interview clips, which includes getting ready for it and stuff like that, not just the actual time filming, is at 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think I might be done. I am gonna watch through this from the start to the end, make notes, and change anything I need to change. But I think I'm done. Holy shit balls and shit. I'm done. The video is done. 38 minutes and 29 seconds. It's done. Holy crap. Oh my god. And now we wait for it to export. Holy shit.